Hey you guys, come with me on my first phlebotomist travel assignment. So I had already made it to the hotel. I was like an hour and 40 away from home. So yeah, the drive was pretty decent. The scenery was nice. So I enjoyed my ride there. I'm gonna talk a little fast, y'all. Put this in a time lapse. So yeah, I was able to see my car, which was very much needed because baby, I'm out of town. What's up with my car? Don't touch it. Boom. The bed was nice. I had a refrigerator and a microwave in there. Look at me, cute. Ooh, yeah. Bathroom was big. It was a big ass mirror. Sorry y'all that I had this in time lapse because y'all can't even really see, but you get it. So I made it to my little station. Nice little setup. So I was unpacking everything. I had my book with me, my water, my bag with my lunch in it. Up there is the tubes that I put the blood in for my patients. Yeah, so they had everything set up and labeled to where I was able to know where to go to get what. Yeah, that was the centrifuge. So I'm about to show you guys that. And the drawer actually pull out. You'll see it in another part of the video. But yeah. So right here is me showing you guys where the patients were sitting at when I drew their blood. I had the arm on the other part of the cushion and they sat in the middle. So right here's the drawer. It had everything in it, the tubes, the needle, the gauze, everything, the band-aids, everything that I needed to perform my draw was in this drawer right here up top. And then underneath was just storage, some bags that I needed to put my specimens in after I took their blood. So yeah, put it over there. So that was day 2 right here. So I started off and I just, got my gloves on, straightforward. So day 1 was just me showing you how I actually look. Day 2, I'm going to just show you guys how I did the setup before the patients came in. So right there, oh girl, I skipped my editing is poo. Mind your business. But anywho, I ended up putting in a video was showing you guys how I spin down the specimens. Yeah, and that's that. Right here was the end of my shift, so I'm just stocking up everything for the next day. So I ended up going to the gym. I was like, you know what, girl, they got a nice gym in this little hotel. Let's put it to use, baby. I'm bored. I ain't got nothing to do but go in a room. So let me get my workout in. I look good. Look good, feel good. You feel me? Okay, so I was making little cute little videos to send in my little boo thing. But yeah, that was that. Alright, you guys, so this is day 3, and I'm going to show you guys the little trailer that I was working in. It was really cozy and unique because it was my first time working in one of them, so I actually liked it. So this is like when you're traveling. So boom, I got there, I seen how many patients I had. I had already had someone, so that's why I jumped to the centrifuge part. So right here, I'm just going in and making sure that everything is labeled correctly. And I'm measuring out the blood in each tube to see a balance within the tube. So that way I can put that across from one another. You'll see what I'm talking about once I change the camera angle. So yeah. So right here, so boom, so like the yellow was across from the, what is that, I think that's gray, because it was equally balanced. So that was that. Spin that down. This one had like a minute it spun, and then I just packed it up, put it in there, seal it up. Boom, I had lunch. Lunch was pretty good. It was like a little chipotle bowl. Then I went back in. I had a few more patients, and then it was just time to stock up in my shift. I had worked an 8-hour shift per day. So yeah, right here I'm just, restocking up. This is the band-aids, the gauze that I be needing, the cotton balls, and the alcohol packs. So yeah. Alright, you guys. Alright, y'all, so this was day 4, my last day. I had a busy day, as you can see, from 8 to 4. I had an hour break though, but that was cool. So I already had some patients come in. Right here, I'm just packaging up their specimens, labeling everything, making sure it's good. So my next patient came in. I'm just checking off, verifying his information, checking off boxes that was needed to be checked off, passing the folder on to my employee next to me. So next to me, they get the x-rays done to make sure that their lungs are good. Okay, so boom, I was working at a construction site. I think they was dealing with concrete. No, they was dealing with plastic. It was plastic. So yeah, Boom. So I inverted the tubes 10 times before I put in a centrifuge, and then came out like this after a minute of being in a centrifuge, and it separated the plasma from the blood, and that's what you see at the top is the plasma. So here I got back to the hotel after my last day, and I'm just like, you know what, let's do something, let's find something to do. So let me say, y'all, I'm in like a little country town, ain't nothing to do. I found a little thrift store. I was like, cool, let's go there. I found them little pants. I was like, baby, these are cute, let me get these. The jacket was an extra large, so I was mad. So look, let me tell y'all, real talk right here. You never know who you're inspiring or who you're uplifting or bringing joy to when you're along your journey. A guy gave me this card. It was an older black guy, and it was very touching. And, you know, I was just like, well, dang, I never even would have thought